Hey guys, it's Mushi, and I'm joined today by Rosie.
Hello, I'm on push to talk now.
Yeah, once she gets her headphones figured out, we'll figure it out. Don't worry though. Unfortunately, Grizzly cannot join us. He is off doing bear things. Uh, so,
The simple bare necessity.
hello. So yeah, he's off doing bear things. So we will be just doing the event. Mostly because I don't think we could finish off book one on our own without Grizzly. Because my original plan was like, oh, we could just do 2 streams, like back to back, one of finishing book one and one of the event. And then it's like, we don't have time for that, so it's alright.
You simply refuse to let go of Vampireville.
He's so pretty. Yep, it's Jamil time. Hold on, let me collect my stamps.
Salmon with Camille.
It's my Jamil time.
So, I'm not entirely sure, but I do believe that the name of this event was like Silk Robes or something like that. As you can see here in English, it is Firelit Sky. Yeah.
I didn't change my stream name! Ah!
What are you doing?
It's alright. It's alright, I'll fix it.
While you fix that, let me just take an eye drop.
Alright, so hopefully that changes it, if anything.
I gotta say, the music for the band was very charming.
This is very... Oh, fun fact, mostly because I'm gonna be changing it anyway. It's actually in the process of being changed. I was named after Princess Jasmine. My birth name is Jasmine. So that's your fun Mushi fact.
So, are we ready for book one, A Sudden Vacation?
Book 1, A Sudden Vacation. Chapter 1, Alab Naria.
Good, you pronounced that for me.
It's at work since I have to read a lot of different names. I always ask like, hey, how do you say your name? So that way I can like get it.
Okay. Anyway, let's go.
I like trying to pronounce names. Oh, so as you guys know, usually I voice Cater, Jamil, and Malleus. I have given the role of Malleus to Rosie this week, mostly because I can't just do 3 voices consistently. So Rosie will be taking over Malleus for me for this week.
I will be your dragon for today.
Exactly. Mostly because I didn't want to give up my boy, my lad, my fucking rotten soldier Jamil, and and my valley girl Cater.
Everyone shut up, we're in Jamil's room.
Ooh, spicy. And that take care of that. I can't believe I managed to fit all my stuff and Kaleem's into a single duffel bag.
How the fuck did you do that?
We're bringing a lot more than I anticipated. I'm guessing he's like, if we're going home, they're just gonna buy him new clothes anyway. Wouldn't that make more sense?
To be fair, they're both technically rich boys.
Hi, Starry. It's your boys.
Sorry. Oh yeah, you're making muffins, yeah.
Yeah. Still, we're bringing a lot more than I anticipated. I know we haven't been back home in a while, but I might have gone a little bit overboard with the souvenirs for my family. Kaleem might have more than he wants to bring too. I better go check. My boy, my boy.
Jamil, I can't pack the elephant into the duffel bag.
I told you we can leave the elephant here. There's more elephants at home. We have more elephants at home.
But this one's special.
Are y'all making muffin? I want a muffin.
Is just everyone making muffins right now?
Yeah, holy shit! It's funny though. I do have a super chocolate chip muffin that I'm saving for after stream. I'm gonna go.
No one got muffins? I'm over here waiting for my bento box to show up.
Get bent. There's literally no one in my house right now, so it's like, eh. Yes, send me one. You put it into a box. You label up the sewers beneath New York City, and don't worry, the Ninja Turtles will get it for me. Me and Mikey got like a thing. He brings me my packages. I give him pizza. It's how the world works. Is Kaleem not in his room? Wait. He's coming over now. Why does he have so much stuff?
Jamil! I've been packing for tomorrow. I just can't get this one suitcase to close.
Didn't I tell you I'd pack your luggage? How did you go from that to this? Who packs 8 suitcases for a quick trip home? It's not like we're going on an extended holiday overseas.
But these are just the bare necessities. Like my favorite pillows, my pajamas.
Don't you have all those things at home? We have food at home.
My cushions, my drums, my coconuts.
You don't need any of that. You'll be fine with what I packed.
But Jamil, I have a lovely bunch of coconuts.
Yeah, and there they all will be staying in a row.
Big one, small one, some as big as your head.
Stop!
Come on. I just want to be prepared.
You don't have to worry about that. I'm handling the preparations. It's all under control.
Well, okay. I'm sure you've got it covered.
Oh my god, my golden boy. You never fail to keep me on my toes.
Is that us?
Yeah. Is MC coming too?
Excuse me, do you have a moment?
Viola, Viola.
Viola, Viola.
Viola and Grim. What can I do for you?
Hey, Mage asked us to tell you guys you're clear to use the Dark Mirror.
Whoa, great, thanks. Then we'll get there in no time flat.
So, where are you going? Got an awful lot of luggage there.
How do I pronounce this again?
Alabnaria.
Alabnaria.
What's that? Some kind of fancy entree?
It means fireworks in the old Scalding Sands language. The Yazamina River Fireworks Fest is pretty well known, I'd say.
Yazamina. Never heard of it.
I think instead of I think with like something like that, it would be like how you pronounce jasmine, like it's a z sound more than an s, so it'd be probably it probably has more of an s sound when it's an a, so it's like Yasamia, not Yazamia.
Yeah.
Or would it be
Yes,
Yaza?
Queen, understood. Really? It's a super famous fireworks festival. Tons of tourists from all over come to see it. There are bazaars and street stalls and that sell all sorts of neat stuff, fancy souvenirs, colorful fruits, you name it. And then there's this huge fireworks show to cap it all off. It's the coolest. I just love the way the whole city comes alive during it.
Now that sounds like a good time.
Well, there are some powers who use their influence to make money off of it as well.
Oh, I know. Why don't you come with us, Viola?
Ah!
You don't refuse Kaleem.
I can't say no to that face. It's like looking at a younger me. Oh fuck, hold on.
Oh, all right.
No, my grandparents are leaving, so what happens is that if my phone is on Bluetooth, it'll connect to my grandfather's car, so we'll lose audio really quick, so I was turning off my Bluetooth.
Oh, jeez.
Alright, we're good. Sit this one out. Hey!
I thought you were telling me to sit this one out.
No!
Since you come from another world, I'd love to show you the... Wait, we said Yasmina, right?
I think it's Yasa.
Yas Queen, understood.
Fuck you.
I'd love to show you the Yasmina River Fireworks Fest, Viola. It'll be a great chance to see the Scalding Sands in all its glory.
I want to go too. There's gonna be a bunch of goodies at the thing, right?
So, fun fact, hamsters don't use water for baths, they use sand. So Mew should be like Scalding Sands and just be like, yes.
Hold on, guys, I gotta take a shower. Just goes to the nearest patch of sand and just...
Pretty much. Yeah, so it's canon that, when Mushi takes baths, it's sand. So pretty much, at NRC, Mushi goes to fucking Scarabia to take a bath.
So,
he has an agreement with Jamil.
you can actually find hyenas in the Middle East.
Just chilling.
Just chilling. I heard something about apparently some people eat them, but I don't know how true that is.
I mean, people eat anything, so you know, it'd be like that.
But why would you eat a giggle floof?
I've eaten a rabbit before.
Okay, but a giggle floof.
I don't know. I've eaten a lot of different things. I've eaten an alligator.
True, we do eat dinosaurs, so I guess we eat dinosaurs here in America, so...
I know. I have them in my fridge right now. Chicken nuggets.
Absolutely. You're more than welcome to come, Gray.
Yeah, different kinds of meat taste super good. Okay, slow down. You can't make this kind of decision at the last second.
Don't be like that. We can figure out some way to get them seats, right?
Yes, we could probably manage that. You're one of the organizers after all, but you're missing the point.
What's all this about organizing?
There's a lot to go into, but I'll do whatever it takes to talk them out of it. The festival is organized by the Scalding Sands' most prominent families. Each year, they rotate who's in charge. And this year, it happens to be the Asim family's turn. There's no room for error, so running a festival is a daunting prospect, but it's also a tremendous honor.
They asked me to make the rounds and greet our guests.
I love you so much. And since Kaleem will be part of it, I'm going as his attendant. All of which to say, I won't have time to babysit you two. I mean no offense, but please, I ask that you sit this one out.
What the hell are we doing?
But I want to see the fireworks! I need all the food! I want to go!
He's literally just jumping up and down like a toddler.
He's rolling on the floor. He's rolling on the floor!
No, like you know when your pet's trying to get your attention, they start like running around your legs and jumping on your legs and stuff.
Yes. It is time to give them a full explanation of everything. I guess I should have known being patient and reasonable won't work with Grim.
Come on, Jamil. Pretty please. I want them to learn about the Scalding Sand.
Be a passenger meal. If you don't take me with you, I'm gonna make a huge mess in your dorm while you're gone.
Quick question: is this taking place before book 4 or not? Because if this is after book 4, this is fucking funny.
I think it's after. I feel like
Oh.
it's definitely after.
I am so happy that this is after book 4.
Yeah, I think it's after because I think book 4 is the first time we're actually in their dorm. So yeah.
Okay, I'm down for it.
Oh my god, this also means we might have the evolution of Rosie at this time.
Oh my gosh. We'll figure it out. We have to read this. Okay, fine. You win.
Woo! Thanks so much.
You know what? We should bring even more people. What's better than sharing cool moments with your buds?
Kaleem, no. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on. Hold on. Only a limited number of seats have been held back for VIP guests. You know that's not feasible.
Really? I seem to remember we still had some of those VIP seats left. How many was it again, Jamil?
6, to my recollection.
Then there's definitely room for me and Viola.
For sure. That means we can invite 4 more people. In that case, I'll hit up my pop music club mates, Cater and Lilia.
Great. 4 extra guests we weren't planning on.
Would you like to bring anyone, Jamil?
I'm good. I wouldn't be able to properly host even if I did invite someone.
4
extra people is bad enough. The last thing I need is 2 more on top of that.
Then I'll give Cater and Lilia +1 each.
Wait, what?
It's so. I'm gonna go talk to them right now. Viola and Grim, you're welcome to join me.
Kaleem, wait! And there it goes. So we're bringing 6 people after all. This is turning out to be a real headache. I'm trying to, like, really capture my inner fucking burnout kid.
I'm just thinking, don't worry, Jamil, I'll keep an eye on everyone. And Jamil's like, you do your best, but people still overblock.
It's just like, has the first 5 books meant nothing to you?
Jamil's like, look, it's appreciated for the intention, but...
But. I mean,
A
it may
good
not be a good omen. Let's go to the classroom, baby.
And that's why I'd like to invite you both to the Scalding Sands.
It's a whole big festival.
Sweet! I'd love to go, Kaleem. Scenic cityscapes, local cuisine, alabaster palaces towering above the desert. There'll be super campable stuff all over. I've always thought the Scalding Sands was a cool place, you know? But I don't exactly have money for vacations, so I never expected to go there. This is amazing. And I get to see fireworks show that only happens once a year. My picks are gonna go viral for sure. Not to mention, we've got the best seats in the house. Guess that's a perk of being friends with you.
I'm glad you're so excited. Well, what about you, Lilia? Oh wait, shit, I'm Lilia, right?
Yes, you are.
That's cool.
I am Lilia. The Scalding Sands, huh? I've been there before, long ago. I found it most intriguing. I imagine the cities there are quite different nowadays. I'm curious to see how it's all changed over the years.
How long ago was it, Lils?
I'm not telling. Secrets add to a person's charm, you know? Anyway, who am I to refuse such a generous invitation? It would be a lot of fun to go back there. Then you're coming too? great! Wow, I get to take the whole pop music club on vacation. This is gonna be a blast. Oh, right, I still have 2 extra seats. You're both welcome to bring a friend if you want.
For realsies? Ooh, who should I bring?
Well, I know who I'm bringing. This will be perfect for him. It should really help to expand his social horizons.
What's that supposed to mean?
I won't spoil the surprise.
I'm gonna bring a fucking fey-ass leader to the scalding
So this might be after book 5 then? Because remember, book 5 is when we finally understand who the hell Malleus is.
But maybe not. We'll see what we still call him.
I mean, if everyone starts calling him Malleus around us, you know,
We'll figure it
that
out.
would break canon. That would break canon if it's before.
Or Viola's just conveniently not in the room.
It's festival day. Let's go on over to the mirror chamber, Jamil.
No need to rush. It's not time to meet with Viola and the others just yet. And remember, you have an important job to do once you get home. Don't get too carried away.
Yeah, I know. I always get the job done when it comes down to it.
Usually because I'm helping
Do you know?
behind you.
I hope Grib and the others didn't oversleep. We're meeting them way earlier than class usually starts.
Don't worry about that. I told Viola in no uncertain terms to make sure Grim wasn't late.
Meanwhile, back at Ramshackle, Grim, wake the fuck up before I judo slam the bed.
Grim, I will dump all this tuna in the trash. I also
The first packing, Grim's still asleep, is like, you know what? Just picks up sleeping Grim, puts him in the backpack.
might as well. Mr. Oh, I love. Oh, they're telling us that we still call him Hornton, so this is still probably between book 4 and 5. I also gave him 5.
I'm pretty sure we also said in book 5 that even after we learned his name, we were like, can I he was like, yeah, you can still call me Hornton. I think it's funny.
It's fucking hilarious.
Malleus is like, yes, you can call me Hornton. I just imagine someone else is just like, so Hornton is just like, you shall not call me that.
Starry hasn't even sipped yet. Why are we bonking Starry? I know the reputation precedes her, but like, damn. Anyway.
I'm still thinking this is probably after book 5, but whatever.
Anyway. I also gave them 5 alarm clocks, just to be safe. Oh shit, I thought that was you for a second. I'm just staring at it. Going.
No, Jamil's just staring at a cat.
Ah, there's Viola and Grim now. Excellent. We've met up a little early. I'll take that as a good omen. Famous last words.
Good morning.
We're right on time. I was so excited for the festival, I woke up before my alarm.
Oh my god, he's gonna fall asleep before the fireworks.
But then a bunch of alarms went off anyway, just like beep, beep, beep. It drove me nuts, I tell ya.
Ah, sorry about that, Viola. I shouldn't have saddled you with unnecessary work.
What about my apology, huh?
I totally woke up early too, Grim. I was so pumped I barely got any sleep. I'm on just like, you know, my 40,000 pounds of sugar tea right now. I'm ready to go. And he even gave me some of his G Fuel. You're pretty lit yourself, Jamil. Were you excited too?
Of course not. I was busy preparing for today. While you were sleeping, I checked our luggage, reviewed the schedule, and made some calls to home.
Oh gosh. That would have helped if you'd said something.
It's fine. It's my job.
You're always so on top of things, Jamil.
Babies.
You know, Jamil, I'm like the peanut butter and you're the jam, Neil.
Rosie's going into timeout and is now muted for next 10 seconds. Timeout. Okay, now you're welcome back.
It's been 10.
Don't worry about it.
My battery's at 100%.
Yep.
Cater.
Cater.
Check it out. Here comes Peter. Hey.
There he is. Morning, Cater.
Ah, we've run into more of our party before even arriving at the mirror chamber. So far, so good. Good morning, Cater. Glad to have you with us. What's up, peeps? Is this the perfect weather for our vacation or what? Hey, Dangan.
But we don't know what the weather will be like over there.
Oh, yes, we do. I looked it up on my phone. It's nice and clear in the Scalding Sands, too. I'm gonna get
Technology is
mad.
amazing.
I'm gonna get mad pics today. My battery's at 100%, and I made sure to pack a portable charger. Who did you end up inviting? Oh, curious, are you? Okay, time for the big reveal. Give it up for the super rad fellow chosen to vacay with KK.
Could you please not build me up like that?
My lad!
You invited Trey!
Huh? No surprises there.
Morning, Colleen. Emil. Thanks for having me.
I thought Trey would jump at the chance to visit the Scalding Sands, and guess what? I was right!
I've heard about several unique confections there and want to try some for myself.
Twisted by Shoujo, the man with that cake!
This man bake.
This man bake!
I never passed the chance to seek out fresh inspiration for my own birthday party desserts.
I love them. I'm sure there'll be plenty for you to appreciate. Our hometown has a lot of food carts that specialize in different regional cuisines and desserts.
I can't wait. And if you got any recommendations, I'm all ears. You're a great cook yourself, so anything you endorse has got to be good.
Honestly, I look at these two and I'm like, both of them, my man's got fucking bedroom eyes. Like, look at these two.
I mean, you're right. I was able to do a hat tip because he has a hat.
Sure, I can show you some of my favorite restaurants. They're gonna go on a date!
Oh man, I can't believe this whole time that Azul was chasing Jamil, Jamil was going out with Trey.
Damn.
They get busy in the kitchen.
Cause, it's a piece of cake to bake it's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake. If the way is hazy, you gotta do the cooking by the book. Then you'll have a... Drop it down, bitch! Let me see you break that up!
Now we're just waiting for Lilia, right? Did we ever find out who we invited? He said he wouldn't spoil the surprise. He also mentioned expanding someone's social horizon.
If we consider the people Lilia tends to hang out with, it's likely someone from Insomnia.
Probably Silver then?
Unfortunately, it's not father-son bonding time. Oh yeah, for sure. Liz loves spoiling him. I mean, it kind of is, but not in the way we're expecting. That explains the social horizon thing too. He's always taken it upon himself to teach Silver something or other.
True, but it feels like most of what he's teaching him is utter nonsense. Yeah, I do see them together a lot.
It's just about time. We should hurry over to the mirror chamber. These chapters are pretty short, but yeah, it's an event, so that makes sense.
And it's not Halloween all over again.
Gonna have a blast! Good morning, head mage. Oh, fuck yeah!
Be the gay bird you were meant to be.
Ah, gay bird! And good morning to you. I appreciate you letting us use the dark mirror.
Yeah, totally. Thanks a bunch.
How much you want to bet his family's paying him off right now?
Oh, for sure. Are you kidding me?
He's getting so much fucking money right now.
Kaleem's family got that fuck you money.
Got that fuck you money! Why, of course. This is an important event for the Aseems, is it not? It's the least I could do. Oh, but my kindness knows no bounds. Do send my regards to your father. And naturally, I will graciously accept whatever souvenirs you see fit to bring back.
There it is. I knew there was no way he'd let us do this for free.
Well, that's enough small talk. We wouldn't want to keep your esteemed guest waiting. Guest? Oh, you mean Lilia? I'm guessing he beat us here. Your guest has been waiting for quite some time, yes. But it isn't Van Roche.
No? So it's Silver then?
Dragon Man! Dragon Man!
Good morning.
I want to climb him.
I woke up at 2 a.m. and arrived here.
I can't believe I fucking echoed! I thought I got away with it!
As soon as Lilia told me, I finished my homework, went to bed, woke up at 2 a.m. and camped here.
Malleus?
You're going to visit the Scalding Sands, yes? I'm pleased to be joining you.
What? I want to ride that dragon like the coaster in Playland, man.
Damn, we really starting, huh?
I fucking get the bonks out. I don't give a shit anymore. Okay, so, yeah, near us there's a place called Playland, and they have a dragon coaster. So, ha ha ha. It's a good joke. Lilia invited you? So that's what he was playing at. Talk about a curveball.
As I'm Briarbank's heir apparent, I don't leave home very often. I'd hoped to broaden my horizons more. But when I'm at home, having to deal with the Senate does not make leisure travel easy. So, Lilia invited me on this trip. He said that so long as I am in school, I should feel free to travel abroad as I please.
Oh, what a sweetheart.
Where is Lilia, by the way? Oh, he woke up with terrible stomach pains this morning. He is in no condition to travel. So it'll be just myself.
What? Our emotional buffer's gone!
Lilia said his meal last night missed the mark.
Okay, that is
But-
actually more realistic then.
That's right, he's a terrible cook.
He gave himself
But-
food poisoning!
But as he lay doubled over on the floor, he told me not to squander the opportunity and to go have fun without him. This will be my first trip without an escort, but I plan to make the most of it for Lilia's sake.
You've never been on a trip without guards before?
Oh god. Poor Lilia. This is giving me flashbacks. It's a huge shame he can't come. But I'll make sure you have enough fun for the both of you. You're gonna have a blast.
See, Dan can. He may have liked 10-year-old Silver's burnt stew, but Lilia puts inedible ingredients into his shit. Hold on a minute! Kaleem, Malleus is royalty.
Alright, and?
Are you serious right now? What if something happens to him while his chaperone isn't present? It could set off an international incident well beyond our control!
Someone of your magical ability need not worry about me. I'm hardly fragile.
Oh, foreshadowing. Well, I see your point, but still.
Then, what is the issue, Viper? Judging by the look on your face, you seem to think I'm a nuisance. Oh, he mad!
Oh, he angry. Nope, no, not at all. You honor us with your presence.
I was under the impression I had been invited. Was I mistaken? Have I imposed upon your group? 1 second, my food came.
Food! So hold on, Chad. I gotta mute myself real quick. All right, so I'm muted on Discord, but you guys can hear me, right? So I'm thinking as a gift to my dear friend Rosie, I'm getting her headphones and a new microphone to go with her laptop that she just got. So I'm so excited, and I need to tell someone. So I'm telling you guys. So shh, keep it a secret. Shh. I remember Rosie can see chat now, so shh. But yeah, I'm like super excited because I'm just like, What should you have done? But yeah. So what kind of bento did you get?
So that has some pineapple, it has like a little egg roll thing, some steamed vegetables, and this thing called shamai, I think it is, shumai. It's some kind of like, it looks like some kind of pan-seared fish thing. I just know it's really good.
That sounds delicious.
Give me just 1 second to open the container without exploding.
Did you get the container off?
Yeah, I'm here and I put on my teriyaki anyway.
Nice!
I was under the impression I had been invited. Was I mistaken? Have I imposed upon your group?
Not in the least.
Is he guilt tripping him? Hey, does anybody else hear thunder?
Malleus is sad! Sure do, and it was clear a minute ago.
Warrenton's face is getting scarier by the second.
Okay,
oh
between...
my god, he's mad and he's causing a thunderstorm. That's what he does.
Malleus's mood is sinking rapidly. From What Dragonia tells me he's been waiting here for the past 3 hours. Dang.
I was right.
Mally's is really looking forward to this. Hi, Machi Karagi. Welcome to our stream.
Jamil, I think you're blowing things way out of proportion. I just want to show my friends around my hometown. That's normal enough, right? Just so. Is there a problem with me coming along as housemate?
He had like the cat mouth going on.
Nya, bitches. I'm loving today.
Everyone knows dragons say.
I'm gonna say my day has been going fantastic because I managed to do all my laundry before stream. Which is a lot, because I haven't done laundry in like a month. And I have a lot of fuzzy stuff. No, it's not a problem, it's just...
Wow. Never thought I'd see Jamil lose a debate. Even one that's stacked against him.
Malis and Kaleem are so blissfully unaware of the struggles of those around them. They're just little balls of sunshine! Okay, fine. I guess we have no choice but to bring Malis along without any escort or chaperone. Because that's what he's getting at. He's like, I would love for you to come because it would look great for the Aseems and for my family because, you know, I'm standing next to you. But... You're
bringing a dragon. You are bringing a dragon. You're gonna be fine.
Oh, yeah. This is gonna be awesome. I mean, awkward. You know, because it's just a serious situation and all.
You're just thinking about the pictures you'll get out of this. You're not even a little worried about what we've gotten ourselves into here.
Listen, Cater's going to fucking climb that dragon too. Everyone's gay for Malleus. I need you to understand this.
Greg, you've been in worse situations.
That too. I'm saying everyone is gay for the Dragon Man. Even if you are straight, you are gay for Dragon Man. Well, have a wonderful trip, everyone. And if there's any trouble during your vacation, I want absolutely nothing to do with it. I can already tell this year's Fireworks Fest is going to be a doozy.
Shake a leg, boys.
No! Sorry, I just got a phone call. It's my credit card going like, hey, you didn't pay. And I already sent them emails saying I have paid, so they're annoying.
Shake a leg, boys. We're off to the Scalding Sands.
Flash warning. All right. Book 1 completed. See you next week for book 2. I'm kidding. We're doing book 2.
Okay, bye, guys.
I love this home screen. Like, look at this, man.
That's very nice.
I want a cardboard cutout of Phil. How the fuck did she get a cardboard cutout of Malleus? I want... Someone get me a cardboard cutout of Vil!
Book 2, Festival Preparation.
Rosie, I want a cardboard cutout of Vil!
Then go make one!
Oh yeah, I have that. I have money! Haha!
Born and raised here, let's go.
We're not... Wow, I love how I can't even sip for a man who's not even in this fucking chapter!
I like how there's, like, if you look at the map, there's just, like, a big, like, canal river space running through the whole thing.
I mean, that's wise to see. I see the hidden Mickey!
I see the Scalding Sands.
So... Okay, so dorm uniform Vil, very, very good. I'm so into dorm uniform Vil. But Vampire Vil is my fucking bread and butter. It's so bad that I would be willing to make my own wall scroll of just Vampire Vil and have that in my room.
Welcome to Silk City, bitches.
Love how you don't even react to that. Well, if you're up at 3 a.m., then he's staring at you, but if you're asleep, he's watching over you, making sure you don't die.
It's so bright out. It feels good to be home.
Yeah, we haven't had much of a chance to come back before this.
So this is the Scalding Sand. Yep, this is our home. Isn't it just full of energy and excitement?
Whew. Talk about sweltering. Definitely different than the weather on Sage's Island. I'm sweating already. The temperature's hot, but you really need to watch out for the sun. Its rays are quite strong. Fun fact, mostly so that way Rosie can shovel some food in her mouth. So I'm going to go on a little bit of a tangent now. When I went to Puerto Rico with my family, because we went late October, but it was still like 80s and 90s in Puerto Rico. So we went to El Muro, which is the port. It's near San Juan, and it has like a port, whatever. And we were doing stuff there. Out of everyone in my family, I was the only one wearing a sweatshirt, and my parents were like, "You're gonna die in that," and I'm like, "No, I won't. I'm making sure I don't get sunburned." And that's also why you see a lot of landscapers, even in the middle of the summer, they're wearing long sleeves, because since they're sweating so much, they're going to sweat their sunscreen off. So it's not helpful to wear sunscreen, so that's why they'll wear clothing like layers. So that's why when you want to, like, if you're going to, like, say a desert city like this or somewhere where it has a lot of sun, you want to get, like, that's why, like, linen and silk are very light, but they stop the rays of the sun. So, like, that's my tip for you. If you sweat very easily and you're going to a very sunny place, try to find very lightweight, breathable clothing, and you can get long sleeves. And that's what you got to do. That's what you got to do.
You just explained so much for me.
Did you not know that?
I did not.
I mean, your dad probably had to do it too, because when he's doing garbage stuff, if he's sweating a lot, he probably would rather wear long sleeves so he doesn't get sunburned. Unless your dad doesn't give a shit.
My dad barely gives a shit about anything. He used to sew his own stitches.
Fair enough. But yeah, so if you want to survive in heat, but yeah, it's not obvious, because my parents were like, "Oh, what are you wearing?" I'm like, "You've been to Puerto Rico every summer in like the 80s and 90s, and you're telling me you didn't like get that?" So yeah.
Well, you know, the other thing is, as I have type 1 diabetes, if you're in extreme temperature, it can greatly affect your glucose and insulin and how it, like, affects your body on a whole lot of different things. So the overall idea for me has just been to try to stay at a normal temperature as much as possible.
All right. So yeah, anyone who would like, that's my recommendation. So, and also, if you hate wearing sunscreen, because I fucking hate wearing sunscreen. I hate it so much. Anyway, yeah, I think I can actually feel the heat from the sunlight reflecting off these stone walkways. Better make sure I got sunblock on at all times. Yeah, you pasty motherfucker. You white Caucasian man.
Yeah, I should have worn a hat. Yeesh.
Scalding Sands is home to a vast desert and has a torrid climate. Most of the land sits on a peninsula facing the sea. You can find many affluent neighborhoods and resorts along the coast. The city is
already, it's more accurate than Aladdin.
Aladdin wasn't made to feel accurate. Aladdin was just to have some fun.
I mean, true, but even Disney Plus went, yeah, we really fucked up on this one.
I mean, Disney fucked up on a lot of shit, and they're still fucking up. So you know what? Meh. This city is the center of the Scalding Sands. It's quite popular with tourists, both domestically and internationally.
That could explain the throngs of people carrying around maps.
Probably guidebooks, yeah? And I gotta say, I'm slightly jelly of their short sleeve shirts and shorts right now.
No kidding. Are the only ones wearing stuffy uniforms.
So, what's the city called? Silk City.
Camille and I were born and raised here.
Oh, cool. I read about this place in a guidebook. If Mushi and Rosie were here, would we be wearing long or short sleeve stuff?
I feel like since Rosie is already from the Sunset Savannah, she would hear that she's going to a place called Scalding Sands and be like, "Yeah, no, I'm bringing my dorm uniform, to at least get me started until I find something better to wear."
So myself being a winter white dwarf hamster would fucking die. It would be pretty much just having short sleeves and being very dysphoric the entire time until Jamil's like, I will help you find something that will cover you fine. Or Vil catching wind of it and going, I'm going to find you silk clothing, and like making shit for Mushi and then sending it with him to the Scalding Sands. That's how that's gonna go, because boy, I mean, like, usually in summer I'll be wearing like hoodies and like shorts, so that's probably where I'm like me personally, like in real life I would most likely be fine, but if I was a hamster that is usually used to like being in 60 and 70 degree weather and I'm going to somewhere that's usually anywhere from like high 80s to 90 degree, fucking dying. But yeah, so as I'm just saying, I'm like with being a winter white dwarf hamster, that's how that would work.
New York is also kind of in a weird climate, like especially the closer you are to the actual New York Island, because you will have basically like summer and Mother Nature goes, oh, let's make it really humid and also like 80 or 90 or something. And then you'll have winter where it's just like, oh, let's make it like 20 degrees or lower.
So the thing is the Scalding Sands wet heat or dry heat?
That depends on what a torrid climate is. I don't know off the top of my head.
If a torrid climate is more of dry heat, Mushi would be pretty fine, just needs a lot of water. And have you ever seen like middle-aged white ladies on vacation with like the hat and like the sunglasses? That is Mushi. Mushi probably looks like a celebrity on vacation.
I was about to say, I was just imagining like Mushi over there with like the Hawaiian shirt and the khakis.
Oh my god, you know that like Bugs Bunny meme where he's in like a big ass sun hat on like a chair, like rolled up with like sunglasses? That's Mushi. There you go. I can make that a meme.
Now I'm imagining Sully with the Hawaiian shirt and the khakis.
Oh, absolutely. Sully's full vacation mode, and you was like not there. You was like, absolutely fucking not. I'm not going to fireworks. You would have to kill me first.
I'm not going back to the sands, bitches.
No. I was so excited for Kaleem to be fucking leaving, and now I gotta go. But yeah, as a winter white dwarf hamster, I am covered up. I am drinking water. I'm trying to not die.
Actually, you know what would happen is that you would be like, oh yeah, sure, I'll come. And then the instant we go here, he just, without a word, just leaves and goes off somewhere.
Finds dead in sand 20 minutes later. What would Viola be wearing?
Viola ain't got nothing but her school clothes, I hate to tell ya.
Yeah, so probably Jamil and Khalid will be like, you don't have anything besides your school uniform, and we'll get So what kind of fashion we going for Viola in Silk City?
That's a good question, but you know what? I think we should maybe advance the plot to see what happens.
Exactly. Its description was pretty spot on. All these white stone buildings are gorgeous. I gots to get a pic of them. Large amounts of wood were hard to come by in the olden days, so they made buildings using stone mined from quarries. Nowadays, we have much better access to construction materials, but stone helps insulate against the heat, so tradition remains.
I guess stonework houses are a hallmark of Scalding Sands architecture, huh?
They're so styling. It's like I'm on a movie set.
We also have amazing food. The seaside cities dish up fresh seafood here every day through the canals.
Oh, fuck yes!
Let's go!
Let's fucking go!
I still want to see a Sunset Savannah event. I want to go to the Sunset Savannah, my guy.
You just want to see what event has fucking Leona making churros.
That's a different event altogether.
I know.
No. I want to go to Sunset Savannah. I want to eat an elephant ear. I'm gonna eat the vanilla bone cookie. We need to see Falena, aka Farina, however you pronounce it, and Checka more. I heard some people want to see the Queen.
I want shrimp.
That's also very valid. There's something for everyone, even the diehard foodies. We got tons of award-winning restaurants.
Hey, check out this river. It's nice and cool over here.
That must be one of the canals you mentioned.
Ooh, some water splashed up. Are there fish in here?
Careful, Grim. Don't get too close to the edge.
Don't patronize me, Trey. I ain't that clumsy.
Immediately falls in.
Oh, my baby Charmander. My little Litten. My Litten fell in the water, guys.
Look at fucking Trey! Look at
Guys, my Litten fell in the water. He's a fire type. Help him.
Look at Trey's face!
I'm gonna make you laugh more. I'm gonna make you laugh more. Click on it.
It didn't pick up.
Are you kidding me?
Ah! Grimmy fell in the canal!
What did I just say?
It's coming this way. It's gonna hit me.
I'm sorry, where's the option for Viola to jump in?
Yeah, like Viola would have been like, I can fucking get my own damn cat.
I just feel like, because I feel like people are used to, oh no, I guess we gotta go find a way to circumvent this issue, and then Viola, any opportunity, just like dives right in, right?
Exactly, like fucking.
The other thing is, I imagine the other thing I imagine is people are just like showing Viola hospitality. She's like, "Oh no, it's fine. Really, I don't want to intrude. No, it's fine."
Yeah.
Look out!
You need to keep a better eye on your pet. Someone could have gotten hurt. Yes, we're terribly sorry.
No pet?
Oh, I see you still have energy to talk back even after all that flailing.
Malleus, no! Canals operate the same as roadways. They're a key part of our commerce, so they always have a steady flow of boat traffic. Naturally, swimming in them is prohibited on the account of how dangerous they are.
Good thing that sailor stopped to rescue, huh, Grim?
Nothing about that was good. I hit the water like a ton of bricks, got dragged away by the current. I was totally freaked out.
Well, maybe you should have stayed away from the edge like Trey told you.
My legs were getting me nowhere. and that boat was headed straight for me. I thought I was done for.
And goes to show you, it goes to show that you have to be careful, even on vacation. Let this be a lesson to you, Grim.
Now stand still so I can tell you off. The last thing I need for you is to catch a cold.
Come on, Kitty. Come on. Come on.
Like, damn, Grim. You fucking nerd.
Did you like my cat sound?
I did like your cat sound. Ages ago. You ready? I'm assuming you're ready. Look! That boat has a roof on it. Gotta capture that hotness for posterity.
How curious. The roof is triangular and doesn't appear to be a fishing boat either.
That's a traditional Scalding Sands ferry. People travel up and down the canals on them. Locals use them, of course, but they're also popular for sightseeing. The water vapor from these canals help to keep things from getting too dry. Desert regions like this with no rivers get extremely hot during the day, while at night temperatures can drop to 0 degrees Celsius. Which, for those who don't know, is 32 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, that's cold, but that ain't nothing.
Yeah, I literally went to the laundromat in like 30-degree weather today, wearing just a sweatshirt, because I just didn't want to put on a jacket. So yeah, dry heat. So I'm letting you know that, so the difference, so you know how like in New York where me and Rosie live, it gets to like the same hotness as California, but California has dry heat and New York has wet heat. Wet heat will always be worse than dry heat. I'm letting, like, if you guys have never been in humid heat, count yourselves lucky. It fucking sucks. Yikes. Deserts are no joke.
I was expecting the weather here in Silk City to be scorching hot like out in the desert. That's relatively pleasant.
Yeah,
because
so,
we're
like,
by the water, bitches!
It's because we're by the water, and the water is vapor. It's not... Okay, Florida, your fucking heat is fucking weird, and I'm not even getting into that. Also, Florida has made me sick so many times every time I've been down there, because my parents always want to go to fucking outlet malls. And so the issue with the outlet malls is that if I go in and out of like heat cold, I get sick so fucking fast, man. But yeah, that's why I hate Florida. I hate the humidity. I hate humidity.
So, like, New York City proper is basically just a collection of islands, and I happen to be on one of the smaller islands. So we're, like, right by the water, and I will say that the water, being close to it, does help a little bit to cool things down. That also means you're gonna hate it when it starts to get into the cold months.
And the fucking city's a wind tunnel! A wind tunnel!
Oh, yeah, for sure.
God, I fucking hate going between like fucking Lexington and New York City is
also,
a great place.
For those of you wondering, I'm sorry.
No,
for those of you wondering, my island is not tropical. It is a swamp.
Gross. Heat in Japan is actually pretty similar to, I believe heat in Japan is pretty similar if you're like to Maryland weather, because I believe Japan is on a lower latitude than New York. I believe Tokyo is, if Tokyo is not down by Maryland, it's closer to maybe New Jersey on latitude. I don't know the entire latitude longitude, but it has very similar weather to like eastern seaboard of the United States. That's how I like know. So if I went to Tokyo, it'd pretty much be like going to New York. But I think their winters are just a lot worse because they get more precipitation because they are an island. So they have water on both sides, while with New York, we have a massive land to the west, so that eats up a lot of the precipitation that could hit us. So that's why Japan has a lot more precipitation. Same thing with like England. They have a lot more precipitation because of their being surrounded by water. So probably it's be more like living on Long Island, but I would never want to live on Long Island.
Shall we continue?
Yes. All thanks to the canals. Something wrong, Malleus?
No, just things are very different from what I learned about the Scalding Sands.
Lilia, what the fuck did you say to him?
This area is mostly desert and gets very little rainfall. I was taught in Briar Valley that this meant people here struggled to get enough water to survive. That was ages ago.
There was a time when that was true, but the Scalding Sands has advanced a lot over the years.
How did that come about? When you're a Fae and you live for so long that you don't realize that humans get shit done fast?
Yeah, unless you're construction in New York City. But I had to.
Oh my god, for real?
No, no. Let the joke land. Scalding Sand spices and furnishings
we're
are.
just over here teaching. We're just over here teaching everyone about New York.
Yeah, because we're one of the 17 million people that live there. Fucking hell. Anyway, Scalding Sand spices and furnishings are extremely popular abroad. Our experts go for a premium.
That's true. Saffron, cumin, pepper, and lots of other spices from here are thought to be the best.
Muffins!
I use them a lot in my own cooking. The perfect seasonings to bring out any. Yeah. I can speak.
Are you sure?
They're the perfect seasonings to bring any dish together. Fun fact. I promise this is gonna be fast. Okay, so we found like a low carb yogurt that is like coconut or vanilla flavor, right? And eventually I decided, hey, you know what would be bussin'? What if I took like some ground cinnamon and like sprinkled some on top of like the vanilla yogurt? And that was great. So what happened one morning is I went to grab a cup of yogurt and I didn't have my glasses on, so your girl couldn't read. And I'm just like, oh, where did the little thing for the ground cinnamon go, right? So I'm looking through the container of spices, and I think I find it because I find a powder that looks similar to the cinnamon. And when I look at the label, and mind you, I don't have my glasses on, it looks like it says cinnamon to me. So of course I go ahead and sprinkle a ton of that on top of the yogurt, and I go to take a bite. It was cumin. It was cumin. I had yogurt that tasted like onion. So anyway, that's my story.
Amazing. The colorful folk art from here is pretty famous too. I've seen lots of those pieces in museums.
It was my own ancestors who saw the potential in all those things.
House Asim is said to be the first family in the Scalding Sands to trade overseas. They did so by ship. They didn't have the nautical charts mapped out back then. It must have been quite dangerous.
But it was also wildly successful. Neat, huh?
The Asims went on to develop the rivers running through the country into a network of man-made canals.
Ah, like the one Grim fell into.
Are you gonna stop bringing that up?
I don't need the reminder, Ray.
I was trying to drink something and I didn't think I was gonna predict it. The canals then made it easier to set up land routes, which expanded our commerce. The Asims benefited greatly from all this as well, and have become one of the most prominent families in the Scalding Sands.
So Kalim's ancestors had great foresight.
A number of merchant families, including the Aseems, went to great lengths to establish Silk City as a center of commerce. I have a fucking lisp and all these C's and S's are not helping! They adopted the cutting-edge technologies to ensure everyone had access to water. With better access to water, the population grew. And so, commerce expanded, wealth increased, the city became prosperous, and our tourism industry developed from there. Now it's the resort spot. People come here from all over the world. Nonetheless, the majority of the country remains an inhospitable desert. We all need water to live, of course. So wealthy families and commoners alike came to the city by the canals, and eventually it grew into this large metropolis. I'm not doing that, Dangan. Not doing it. Its name, Silk City, comes from the fact that silk was an essential item in trade back then.
Silk City, Silk City, Silk City, Silk City. Fuck. I was so sure too.
I know I can't do it.
Wait, give me one more try. Hold on. Silk City, Silk City, Silk City, Silk City, Silk City. I did it.
That was only 4.
Oh, it was?
I think.
Oh, alright, hold on.
Maybe I can't count.
Maybe I can't count. Silk City, Silk City, Silk City, Silk City, Silk City.
Okay. Oh, fuck it.
I did it.
Okay. Silk City, Silk City, Silk City. Fuck it. No, I know I can't do it. I'm not doing it. Anyway, fucking say your line.
It's definitely one of the biggest cities in the Scalding Sands.
That's right. It's not the capital, but it's a major political and economic hub.
Are we in Dubai?
No.
Oh, I see. How interesting. My grandmother told me tales of the Scalding Sands, but we haven't heard much about the country since things became peaceful here. Sometimes human enterprise develop far faster than I imagine. Truly fascinating.
We're learning.
We're learning.
Learning. A theme park castle. Man, we're going to Disney World.
We going to Disney World.
We're going to Disney World, which is in Florida.
That's what my parents tell my dog whenever they take them to the pet store to get treats and stuff.
That's fair.
Okay, let's swing by my house before we get down to sightseeing.
Is your place far? I'm all worn out and hot. It better not be hours away.
No, it doesn't take long to get there. You can see my house from here. Good to know. So how long of a walk is it? Oh, that would take 3 or 4 hours, I think.
What? But you just said we could see it from here. How could it take that long?
Which one's your house, Kaleem? It's the one on that hill back there.
That
Yeah,
one?
that blue and white. That blue and white building back there.
That one? Whoa, you can clearly see it even this far away. How big is that place?
Remember, it holds all of his 30 younger siblings and whatever assistants they have.
Oh my god. Oh my
There's like
God.
100 people living there.
You could have said you lived in the Taj Mahal.
That's less of a house and more like a theme park castle.
Fucking hell, man. The Aseem Estate is a well-known fixture in Silk City. If you told a taxi driver to take you there, they know exactly where to go.
I like everyone's just like, oh man, Clean Rich and Clean's just over here just like, guys, I'm having a slumber party, let's come paint our nails. Woo!
Oh my god, yeah.
Guys, come here, I'll teach you how henna works.
I thought I almost just said I'm gonna teach you how to give head. You should
People
say-
come to admire it all the time. Tour buses drive by too. So what you're saying is it's a literal tourist attraction. How will we get over there, though? I wouldn't mind flying, of course.
Don't worry, I've called a car for us.
And there it is. All aboard, everybody.
What's with this huge car?
I didn't even know they made cars this long. What's the specs on it? Hey, were you in a limo?
You fucking called us a limo! Well, he's like, yo, Khalib's like, obviously I had a call so we could all fit in the same car. It's 15
I got to ride a limo once.
Yeah, I've been in a limo a few times. I went to my prom in a limo.
I went to a limo full of other people who also had diabetes because we were going to do a PSA.
Nice. I kissed a girl in the back of the limo. That's how I realized I was gay.
Tell us the specs, Jamil.
I will! It's 15 meters long, custom made, and comes fully equipped with refrigerators and massage chairs. Alright. We use it when picking up VIP guests.
Mom and Dad arranged it when I told them I was bringing some school friends to visit. After all, who's more important than your friends? This might be alright for Malleus since he's royalty, but it feels a bit much for the rest of us, don't you think, Cater?
Come on, Trey, lighten up! We're gonna ride in style. I may never get a chance to be chauffeured like a celebrity again. Gotta take experience where you can. Here we go! Hashtag starting off right, hashtag celeb vibes, hashtag shiny, hashtag scalding sands. Yeah, that'll do. I'll post that later.
Why not now?
Well, we're outside of school and Kaleem and Malleus are with us. Probably best to avoid broadcasting our exact location. I'd hate to wind up Jamil's bad side if Kaleem got kidnapped because of info I posted.
He learned from Beanfest!
He learned from Beanfest!
Because remember, Jade was tracking him using...
Yes! Who said NRC can't teach you values? Can't teach you shit.
Oh, so it's a safety thing. Smart. I hadn't even thought. I'll have to be more careful.
But hey, that just means I'll have plenty of time to play around with filters. I'll be sure to post some nice pics of you too, Trey.
I'm good, really. I don't need the other guys in the dorm teasing me again.
Aw.
Alright, and away we go! We'll be at my house in no time.
This is so cute! I'm loving this! My first time.
My first time.
Man, we're gonna hear about Kaleem and Jamil's first time.
So one night, I was just not feeling so right, and
Stop.
then Jamil came in.
Yeah, they didn't paint the inside of the limo.
Isn't it nice and cool in the car? Just kick back and relax, guys.
Kinda hard to relax. Oh, sorry, I forgot.
It's me.
I'm sorry. That was my bad. I got excited.
I'm hard to relax, and I'm getting the actual VIP treatment. Regular students don't generally travel in fancy cars with a security detail.
Is something the matter, Malleus? You've been frowning for a while now. Oh no, have we inadvertently offended you somehow?
I think it's less of a frown and more like a dazed expression.
You know, he hasn't said a word since we got in the car.
He's just like, bruh.
Oh my
100
God!
years.
Has Malleus never been inside a car before?
He may not have.
Oh my God, he might not have been inside a car
He may
before!
not have. Because Briar Valley uses magic for everything.
Oh my God, he's never been inside a car!
as my parents explained to the dog, look, Malleus, we're on the moving couch.
Oh my god, this is great! Wait,
Oh yeah, that's right. He can fly. He have wings. He do be having wings though.
is he Karsic?
He's just been gazing out the window. Wait, is he carsick?
What?
What? Are you okay, Malleus? Should we stop the car?
Don't panic, Kaleem. I've got motion sickness medicine for just this reason.
Horton, are you okay? Cease your fuss. Of course I do not get carsick. I'm simply taking in the experience of riding in this vehicle.
Oh, I see. That's a relief. Yeah, on second thought, Mally's being quiet is pretty standard.
The way he said carsick like it was one word.
Yeah.
That's what we get for jumping to conclusions. Gee.
Sheesh.
What you looking at, Horton? See something cool?
I'm just watching all the scenery go by. After all, this is my first time riding in a car. He's staring out the window like, bro.
Bro! Bro! Oh my god. Malleus, I'm still gonna make fun of you.
So fun. We were having a dumb discussion one time about, hey, yo, what if we brought catnip into Savannah Claw, right? And then people were like, people were like, what if there's like some sort of catnip equivalent for like merfolk and fae and stuff like that? And we're like, do we have any examples of like catnip for fae? And we're like, the only thing you can think of is this one legend where eating cream gets them kind of wonky. And then we remembered Malleus's favorite food is ice cream.
Oh my god.
Hi, his balls, Malleus.
What?
Hi, Malleus. As ice cream gets in the car, bruh.
Bruh. Bruh.
Friar Valley doesn't have much in the way of motor vehicles. It's faster for us to fly around. I never saw the need to trap myself in a machine that crawls along the ground. But now that I'm in one, it's quite pleasant and spacious. I'm rather enjoying it. If all cars are like this, I can understand why you humans are so fond of them.
No, not all cars are like that, Malleus. Some of them are pieces of shit.
All cars are definitely not like this.
You hit the jackpot with your first drive being in a super swank ride like this.
Now I'm starting to worry we'd be out in the heat that whole time.
Luckily, Kaleem hooked us up with a sweet air-conditioned car.
Is it just me, or is the AC a little strong?
You think so? It's perfect for me.
You have fur. That's because you're all warm and fuzzy, Grimmy.
People here tend to keep the AC here blowing strong since it's so hot outside.
The sharp change in temperature can make people feel ill sometimes. Looks like it was too cold for you. Hey, it's me! That's me.
Shall I conjure a fire to warm you then?
Nope, not in the car.
No, wait, look! Good one, Malleus. I can never tell when Malleus is joking around.
That just made me break out in a cold sweat. Now I'm really feeling the chill. I'll ask the driver to turn up the temperature a bit. One moment.
Jamil just looks over his shoulder. He's just like, hey, yo, driver.
I don't think he was joking, but you know what? His sincerity is very endearing.
He just saw everyone's reaction and was like, oh, that does not seem to be the right thing to do.
Exactly.
Ooh, that's much better. Thanks, Jamil.
That was so cute. That was a cute chapter.
The whole thing's cute so far.
Mind-boggling.
Mine's gonna get mind-boggling.
Mind-boggling.
We're pretty almost through this.
I mean, this is a shorter event, at least in the beginning. We'll see what happens, because I think they did mention fighting, maybe later. Who knows? You know, I could get used to this. It's fun relaxing in the car, seeing the sights as they go by.
There are people everywhere. My anxiety. And a lot of them are tourists. I love seeing the city come alive.
There are a lot of crowds right now because locals tend to go out in the early morning or evening hours when the sun's less harsh. The temperature's only going to go up from here. That said, it's easier to get around the city when it's hotter since fewer people are out.
Oh, it's gonna get even hotter?
There, plenty of misters all over the city, so it's relatively cool compared to other places in the Scalding Sands. And the bazaars and shops provide shade, of course.
I'm still gonna have to figure out how to beat the heat, though. I'll be miserable walking around dressed in this. Don't worry about that. We've got you covered. What do you mean? You'll see.
I'm gonna give you the drip!
Wow. The main roads have tourist lanes on either side. I guess a lot of people drive here, huh?
Hold on, give me a second. I gotta do something. Okay. Yes, most households have their own car. We locals may be used to the heat, but it still limits what we can do when traveling by foot. That's also why many stores have drive-through windows, so people don't even have to get out of their cars. Ooh, they're drive-throughs. That's so cool.
All the cars and blast cycles are in such flashy colors. It's making me see stars.
People like to customize their vehicles. It gives them an original flair and sets them apart. Oh my god, they literally have, they have car guys. Look, there's a rainbow sports car and a gold luxury sedan. I gotta get pics of all this. Okay, maybe we are in Dubai.
Yeah, we just pull into Los Santos Customs.
License plate numbers are also kind of a status symbol for some people. Low numbers and repeated digits are particularly creditworthy. The city transit
How does that
authority...
make sense?
I mean, yeah, like in the States you pay extra money to, you know, do shit.
Well, yeah, but I'm just trying to understand the low number thing.
Because it has to do, like, think about it. If
Oh, is that like if the number is something like 0001 or whatever?
that, or like it's only like 12, like it's only the numbers 1, 2.
Yeah, I get you.
Cause like in New York, or at least in the United States, you have to have, you could have, as long as it's any amount, I believe between 3 and 8 characters on your license plate. Oh, whoops, I didn't even say that line. The City Transit Authority auctions off plates with numbers like those for very high prices. Wow, what's the number on your family's car, Kaleem?
Oh, Mom and Dad each have a bunch of cars, actually. Why am I not surprised? Each of their plate numbers is the birth date of one of my many siblings. They have one for each of us.
What the fuck?
Naturally, my birthday plate number is 6225.
He's the sandwich eating experiment from fucking Lilo and Stitch.
Ew, you know what I could really go for right now? We're in a car, Colleen. I could go for a sandwich.
Talk about proud parents.
This is absolutely mind-boggling. We're just in a car this whole time.
Yeah, we're just vibing.
I just imagine knowing Rosie's whole backstory. She's just in a limo and she's just, bruh. Yo, the massage chair. They got the drink coolers.
I feel like just Mishi is just trying to survive again, because again, they are made for winter.
And if Bill is here, he's just like, all right, let's go. And Mushi's just bouncing around the place like, yo, bro. And Bill's like, Mushi, calm down, darling. It's not that special.
Just let them have a date.
I've got an umbrella. I'm seeing more greenery now. It's so quiet out this way. Like the bustle of the city was just a dream.
Hey, look at that big park.
Wanna walk through it? My house is right on the other side.
Great idea. Pretty parks are always photogenic. All right, I'll tell the driver to stop and let us off here. Oh, this is pretty.
Ayo, a scene park. It's certainly still hot outside. Yeah, good thing there's a canopy over the pomerade. We can have a nice walk in the shade.
Promenade.
I'm dumb.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine. I'm like, you get it. Don't worry.
If we keep following this path, it'll take us right to my house. Simple enough.
Ooh, nice fountain. Just a thing for cooling off. That
It's a peacock.
Yeah, that peacock's statue's pretty rad. It'll get me some likes for sure. Miyushi absolutely taking a picture for Vil.
Splendid fountain sculpture. It's no gargoyle, but fascinating nevertheless.
Can you say that one more time? I did not have that. I wasn't on him.
You weren't on him, you say?
Yeah,
Yeah?
shut up.
What a splendid fountain sculpture. It's no gargoyle, but fascinating nevertheless. I think I'll take a closer look.
Careful, Malleus. You'll get wet. It would be terrible if we let the Prince of Briar Valley go around sopping wet. I've got an umbrella. One moment while I... The spray is going around him? He's magicking it.
Is it going on Jamil?
It's going on Jamil!
Yeah, you can see like the little beam of light just boom,
Yeah,
there you're
fucking...
It's a trivial spell. Oh, you were right though, Viper. You're soaked. It's not good for you to walk around that way,
Yeah,
even in hot weather.
This is definitely before book 6.
This is like he just like brings out his own umbrella and it's like the water's pouring and just going on Jamil, giving him a shower. He's just like, oh no, are you okay?
Great. Now it looks like I'm the one who went for a romp in a fountain.
Jamil carries an umbrella even on a clear day like this.
Talk about ready for anything.
My fountain's the best. They're so fun. Jamil and I used to play here all the time when we were kids.
Yeah, and I bring a change of clothes and towels to dry you off.
Ah, so the umbrella's for Kaleem specifically. The fountain uses water spouts to represent the peacock's tail feathers. It's quite well made.
It shoots out jets of water once an hour. And it's lit up at night to make it look like look more like a colorful peacock. Oh, I want to see it at night. I want to see the night art of it. I wanna.
What an intriguing design.
I have been feeling all gross ever since I fell into that canal. I can't take it anymore.
You fucking...
You cat. Whoa! Grimmy jumped into the fountain.
Nice and cool.
For goodness sake, I just toweled him off.
That looks fun! What did I just say?
You
That
went.
looks- That looks fun! I want to join in.
No, don't even think about giving me more work. Jamil's just fucking trying his best now. He's like, we should have.
So
Jamil's like,
I need to really, really, really love playing in shallow water.
oh my god.
So he's just over there like, Kaleem, we can't do this right now. I already have to towel off Grim as it. What's that splash sound?
Viola, keep a better grip on Super Cat.
That wasn't Grim this time.
Honestly, I think it.
Looks over, sees a hyena in the fountain.
I think the funniest thing would be like, Mushi, I'm surprised. I'm like, and Mushi's just like, my hair can get wet. Because it's fur, technically.
Hyenas love playing in water, and they will get zoomies.
Oh my god. Anyway, a private park. I spy some camels on the lawn.
And that's not all. There are elephants and giraffes, too.
People used to travel on camels since they can go long distances in extreme heat. But now they mainly ferry tourists around to famous spots. We've got elephants and giraffes that do the same thing too. This is seriously just a public park? It feels more like a theme park or some kind of zoo. Are all parks in a scalding sense like this? Oh, no. A theme park is an exception to the norm. What?
What? Did you just say a theme park?
So, this whole place? Yes, it all belongs to the Asim family. What?
What? We're on the Steam family property right now?
This is a private park? I can't believe how big it is.
Guess that explains why this path leads right to Kaleem's doorstep.
Isn't this technically Khalib's yard?
It's a rather bright and open garden, I must say.
This park is close to the estate, so I used to come here all the time on my breaks. Nice place to take a breather. What do you like to do out here? Not much. I just relax among the trees. He's a snake. He just chills in the trees.
Really? I thought you practiced your dance moves.
Kaleem, shut up! I'm trying to look cool in front of my upperclassmen! Wait. Yes, I would occasionally dance out here when I had a bit of time. But how do you know that?
I saw you on the security feeds.
You... Only park security has access to those feeds.
I wish I could play with you during your breaks. So at first I'd come out here and try to find... But this is a big park, you know? And it's a real pain to find a single person here. So I just asked someone from security to help. And they'd use the security cameras to find you for me. It barely took any time at all.
Don't abuse your privileges like that!
You danced the music you were listening to on your headphones, right? When I saw you on the monitors, it put me in a dancing mood too.
Kaleem, no. That's... No.
So I'm running hard and join you.
No wonder you'd always find me
No
so
wonder
fast. I can't believe park security
Now I
was in
see why
cahoots with
people...
you.
Now I see why people are like, yandere clean.
Oh my god!
What's wrong, MC? You have everything you'd ever need, right?
Oh my god. I said my line.
Jamil can catch a break even on his breaks.
It's not easy being someone's attendant, huh?
I see you employ robust security measures. How very admirable.
So you know how like there's a if you give a mouse a cookie, there's a parody of if you give a mouse a cookie of can't a bitch catch a break? We should just put fucking Jamil's face on it.
I'm
Malice.
just imagining. So you're telling me this square box with the round thing on one side is able to capture time as it happens?
Okay, I think he understands cameras. I think he knows what cameras are. Malleus, that's not the takeaway here.
Yeah, we've played here a lot, ever since we were kids. Those were such fun-filled days.
More like stress-filled.
I'd play kick the can till the sun went down. I won every game.
Of course you did. The park is so big that it'd take hours to find the can after you kicked it. I was utterly exhausted. Come on, let's be real. Jamil totally took a dive.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Poor guy's been driven half neurotic.
That's funny coming from you.
Huh? I have no idea what you're talking about. I also remember when you insisted giraffes and elephants wanted to go for a walk, so you let them out of their cages.
Oh yeah! They were all super excited at first. I remember how they frolicked around.
I remember the chaos that ensued when they went out into the streets! Do you have any idea how much of a nightmare it was getting them back in their cages? We had to call in all the staff to surround them. You've had it rough for years, huh, Jamil?
I guess self-awareness is just a foreign concept to some people. Chaos ensued simply because a few animals ran away. Now I'm concerned about the city's security.
Malleus, that is not the concerning part.
I mean, he's partially right.
He partially right.
I don't see no cages.
The incident led to a full review of the animals' living conditions. The cages were subsequently removed.
So you're telling me that these animals were already in bad conditions?
Yeah, and then Kali went, let them be free! And then they all went, huh, maybe we should not put them in cages. So yeah, it's good.
Yep. Now they all get to live even more comfortably. Good for them.
Hats off to you, Jamil.
Oh, hey! I was having such a good time walking and chatting. I didn't even notice we reached my house.
House time!
House party, house party, house party.
We're at a house party. It's a palace party.
A theme palace.
It's a palace party. Oh my fucking god!
A theme palace, yes, queen.
Is that gold on the road?
Yes. It's fucking gold, bitch. Look, there's my house now. I'm so glad I get to have you all over. What's wrong, guys? You've gone silent.
It's
what?
It's huge!
It's huge! Are you seriously telling us this palace is your house?
Locals like to refer to it as a seam palace. Man, humongous doesn't even begin to cover it.
It's like 50 times the size of Ramshackle.
And get a load of how shiny it is. Oh, what a wonderful example of the Ballad symmetry. I see its axis runs through the park, and the architecture is quite beautiful.
It's such a brilliant shade of white, too. No sparkle filter needed.
There's no way your smartphone can get the whole building in one shot.
Kalim's father is a key player in our government and economy. He conducts much of his business within these walls. While it is a private residence, it's also used for government functions, official visits, ceremonies, and more.
Okay, that would explain the size.
So, basically, don't think of it as like a regular old house. Got it. You know, it can't be easy living in a place like this. Economic growth has led to high rises being built all over Scalding Sands. But Silk City still has a number of traditional buildings, like the Asim Estate. And when new buildings go up, people generally prefer them to be in a traditional style as well. The city's a tourist destination, after all. It's important we preserve our historic architecture. Oh, so probably other places in the Scalding Sands have Dubai-esque high-rises, but they keep it like traditional here. Oh, so it's like San Juan. Got it.
It's like San Juan.
Does this place remind anybody else of Arabia Dorm?
It should. Our dorm's based on the Scalding Sands architectural style. It has a number of things in common with the Asim Estate, like the domed roofs and the symmetrical structure.
Dad told me he hired an architect from the Scalding Sands to build it.
When Kalim enrolled, the school renovated the entire dorm. The Asim family paid for it, of course. Ah,
Try these guys!
damn.
I don't remember how big of a deal that was.
Oh yeah, because they were going into their second year.
Yeah. Everyone's gossiping about it, wondering who the new student could be. But people were happy enough to get a new dorm.
Whenever I see Scarabia's rooftops, I get the hankering for some onions.
Wow, you actually eat onions, Grim? Oh yeah, onions are bad for cats.
Huh? Yeah. What about it?
I was told cats couldn't eat them.
Good thing I ain't a cat then.
Leave it to Grimmy to the bottomless pit to look at a beautiful building and see food.
I always thought they looked like turnips myself.
Animal Crossing brain. Really? You thought something similar, Trey?
The roofs on Glim House look like pumpkins.
I don't know, they might need more unripe tomatoes.
He's just fucking with him now. Older sibling privileges.
I'm seeing bell peppers.
Oh, Viola sees garlic.
Oh, it's definitely more garlic.
Mushi's like, I see unopened sunflower flowers. Oh, it's like sunflowers right before they bloom.
Rosie over here like, chocolate kisses.
Not you too, Malleus.
If the exterior is any indication, I'm sure the interior is splendid. I'm very interested to see it.
Yeah, let's get on inside.
Good call. We need to drop off our bags anyway. Oh, right. You should get changed too.
We should?
We should. Yeah, I got you all some traditional Scalding Sands attire.
You did?
You did. Even Malleus's little wool.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Imagine just like the hospitality.
The hospitality is off the charts. This fit is on point!
Colleen, it is an honor to wear the fit and the drip of your culture.
Oh my god, I wish fucking Grizzly was here. He would get.
Yeah, I got you all some traditional Scalding Sands attire.
You did?
I talked with Jamil yesterday about what we could do to make your trip more memorable.
I hope you don't consider it presumptuous, but since you came all this way to visit the Scalding Sands, we prepared these for you so you could truly immerse yourself in the history of the area. We hope they will enhance
How did
your
you get our
enjoyment of the
measurements?
magic. Bye, Magic Karagi. Thank you for joining us. Hope to see you next week. We hope they will enhance your enjoyment of the Yasamina River Fireworks Festival as well.
So, this is what the themed cryptic you'll see was about. How very thoughtful of you.
This is just too much. Thanks, Kaleem. You too, Jamil.
I was dreading having to wear my long sleeve uniform the whole time.
Oh, imagine if he
Thanks.
did go to
This
Ville
is
for
great.
measurements.
You should get things too, Jamil. Oh, and will you show everyone where to go? Grim and I will wait here.
Sure thing.
How come I gotta wait too?
Well, you see...
I'm afraid we don't have an outfit for you.
What?
What do you want from me? I couldn't just conjure an outfit in your size with only a day's notice.
Excuses! Just admit you forgot about me, why don't you? Man, I want some cool new duds too.
Oh,
He
so-
would have looked so cute. He would have looked like...
He would've looked so
No,
cute.
he would have looked like... He would have looked so cute. He would have looked like, You know what he would have looked like if any of you have played, Monster Hunter Generations, the default outfit that they give to the Palicos at the start? He would have looked like that. It would have been adorable.
What if they made him look like Abu, Aladdin's monkey? They gave him the fucking vest and the hat.
I'm not sure how well that would go over.
I'm just saying it would have been a reference to the movie, which I think would have been funny. That's what
I
I'm
mean,
getting
yeah.
at. And like,
Yeah.
obviously, it would have been like really not good, but like, I'm just saying, like, do you want a fez and a vest? That's what we got.
Dear Lord.
Oh, Viola gets to get changed too. That's it.
Yeah, we get to draw characters all dressed up.
Oh my god.
Aw, come on, Grim. You still get to relax in a nice air-conditioned car. And we've got plenty of drinks and snacks for you.
Snacks, you say? In that case, I'll let you off the hook. Now, lay those treats on me.
I think that's what Grimmy would have picked anyway, given the choice. Let's get the rest of you to the fitting room. Oh, and you can leave your luggage with the staff.
Coming from a working class background, it feels pretty weird getting the red carpet treatment.
That's such a fucking mood.
Sit tight, Grim.
Hey, Kaleem, where are the snackies?
Grim's already distracted by the food.
These things are really good. They're like a mix between chilled churros and donuts.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I love those. They're really good with a drizzle of syrup.
Goes great with this extra strong iced tea.
It's probably really good food in town too. I hope you try lots of things while you're here.
You bet I will. I'm the gourmandsiest guy around.
Thanks for waiting, Kaleem. I'm all changed now. Walk, walk, fashion, baby.
That's a fucking drip!
A little flower.
I think that's a jasmine flower.
Maybe. I gotta say, I didn't expect you to get us such nice clothes. You look great, Trey.
Ooh, who's this?
Walk, walk, fashion, baby.
Oh, they painted his... Look at his fucking eyeshadow! Hell yeah! Yo, I love that they paint the nails. It really, like, chef's kiss. Damn, these boys are fine. This fit is on point. I feel great just wearing it. Talk about ultra camable. I've taken so many selfies already. Ooh, Malleus.
You went silent. Look at that purple. Mushi? Mushi!
Hold on, I'm getting my jaw off the floor.
Alright, everyone, we gotta play Whack-A-Ham.
God damn it! Okay, shut up. You know it was hot. I don't eat... Is it getting hot in here?
No, it's just because he's a dragon.
This is why I gotta get a fucking live 2D model so you guys could have just seen me going...
Person too, huh? Hot damn. Make a dragon want to retire, man.
Say the fuck.
Exciting. The opportunity to dress in another land's traditional attire is the most valuable learning experience.
Our clothes have the same pattern, but the colors really make us pop. Plus, it's neat seeing you in something other than black, Malleus.
Do I look strange to you?
No, you look fantastic. Cater. It's not your usual vibe. Shut up, fucking Alexa. It's not your usual vibe, but you could totally rock bright colors.
I'll take the compliment, even if you are just saying that. And likewise, Diamond. Bright colors suit you quite well.
He's not lying.
You look so colorful and eye-catching, much like fireworks.
Well, you mean that straight up? No joke? I kind of don't know what to say. Flirting. Gay. Homosexual, gay. But it's nice to hear. Thanks. Hold on, I gotta take a picture of them because I need it for...
Wait. Oh yeah, you're gonna need references.
I hate you so much. Oh, they have bells. Oh, they have bells too. Oh my.
Hey, yo, Starry, talk to me later so I can make a design for Rosie and Viola.
You're drawing those two. I'm not fucking drawing them.
I know.
Good. Anyway. And don't think I don't see you standing awkwardly over there, Trey. You look great too, of course.
Hey. I'm so glad you're all happy with your clothes.
Where's my Jamil? Where's my steak? Yes. It's been a while since I've dressed in traditional attire myself. Yes.
Whoa, oh shit.
There's a lot of things I could say, but they're very inappropriate.
My god, you.
I'm just staring at his chest, because it's got a booby window. Twisted by Shoujo, we might have to fight. I'm not gonna lie to you. If we were doing fuck, marry, kill, and I had to choose between Vil or Jamil to fuck, I'd probably choose Jamil. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You need a third option to play that game.
What's the third option? Give me one.
I don't know. Who do you like other than Vil and Jamil?
How are you not paying attention?
Pick someone.
It would be Malleus,
You know what,
Jamil.
let's-
It would be
yeah.
Malleus,
Yeah,
Jamil,
let's-
and
let's-
Vil.
Okay, yeah.
Honestly, I'll have to kill Malleus. I'm gonna marry Vil. He makes me feel like a man.
Malleus?
I'm
Can
a-
you even kill Malleus?
Well, I would fucking marry the other two first because if I die, I die. But like,
Logic.
I know I have Vil, but maybe I want. I'm poly, man. I have two partners who are unfortunately not here with us.
It's
Like-
a line.
Listen, I'm okay. Yes, you can still have Jamil. I'm gonna take Vil. No one can take Vil from me. But you know what, Twisted by Shoujo? You got a very fine man. Anyway, it makes me feel like I'm really back home. Ooh!
Ooh.
Look at Malleus's
working
surprised face! Okay, I won't have both, but can we look at how Malleus is having a gay awakening right now? He's doing what I
feel
did.
I feel something deep within me.
Okay, say Trey's line again because I absolutely yelled over you.
You were working that outfit, Jamil. I almost didn't recognize you, Viper.
Nice! Your threads are the fanciest of all. I gotta post this. Don't make me feel too
Don't make
awkward
me-
now. That's enough about me. We're just waiting for Viola to finish changing now.
You think they're gonna do something like they did back in the fairy thing when we had to change and they're like, hey, yo, nice duds.
I hope so. That was really nice.
Oh, man. I wish I could have joined in the fun.
You have more important things to do, namely making the rounds with all the Firefest associates. You were selected for the highly respected role of House Warden at the prestigious Night Raven College. And that's why your father told you to come to the party in your uniform, right?
Yeah, but still.
Hey guys, I'm already.
Wow, Viola! You look fantastic too! That outfit works great on you. So what color do we use for Viola? I think maybe blue?
Of probably the same blue as the palace, like on the inside, because they all have blue on like the outer parts, right? And then they have like almost a signature color on the inside. I believe Trey's was green, and Cater's was red.
Yeah, Trey was like
so,
a kind of aqua green, yeah.
So probably like a sky blue would be Viola's inside color.
Yeah. Sorry, you gotta help me make an outfit for Rosie and Viola later.
Dangan, go do your homework.
Homework.
Of course it does. It's my henchman after all. But yeah, gold star for you, I guess.
Thank you. Thank you,
Thanks,
Grim.
Grim.
He's like, yeah, that's my girl.
That's my girl.
Light queen.
Yasamina Silk. 3 more chapters. Wow, this went by fast. It went by fast and slow because we did go on a few tangents, but like I really like the world building that they're doing right now.
My hand's cramping a little bit, but it's fine.
Oh. Oh, his actually black with
Is it-
like in. Okay, I have to look at these later.
Looks like there's a lot of fireworks embroidery on these clothes. Are they specifically for the fireworks fest?
Yes, that's right. The Aseems have new outfits made every year for the festivities.
We make enough for the staff at the house, too. That way, we can all enjoy the festival together.
Oh, that's so cute.
You know, this outfit feels surprisingly cool considering the long sleeves and pants.
Silk! Covering up shields you from the sun and keeps your body temperature down. The fabric is very breathable, so it should feel nice and light.
It definitely does. I'm especially glad I figured out this scarf to protect my head from the sun. I have to ask though, Cater, Mally, was it hard for you to tuck your hair up? It was simple enough for me, but I have short hair.
Not at all. The staff handled that for us.
And unlike with caps and hoods, I didn't even have to make holes in it for my horns.
I'm digging these bells on our belts too. They jingle when I walk. The bells are supposed to ward off evil spirits. That's part of what the Fireworks Fest is about. Say, I'm curious about something. Why is your outfit so much fancier than ours, Jamil? Since the Esteems are organizing the festival this year, I'm expected to dress in more resplendent attire, as I'm part of Kaleem's staff. I've honestly never had to wear so many bits and bobs before. It surprised me too. I feel much more like myself in my usual clothes than this Sol's formal stuff.
Aw, don't be like that. The clothes are an important part of it.
I'm gonna fight you. Yeah, I know.
The fire design on your waistcoat cloth is very you, at any rate.
And that capelet is too cool. But what's the deal with the lantern on your belt? It's designed to be lit up with magic. The main part of the Fireworks Fest is at night, you see. So, I keep this on me in case there's an accident and I need to attend to important guests.
It's a special tool that'll help us later.
That's
These scarves are so stylish and silky. I should pick one up to wear back home.
1 meter of cloth in this pattern can cost thousands of thalmarks.
How is it that expensive?
It's called Yasmin and Silk, and it's our most iconic textile. What you're wearing right now is a top quality material that artisans spent hours weaving and sewing together. The Seam family insisted on it, but they said they couldn't give guests anything but the best. I'm loving this event so much right now.
You're welcome to take as much of it home as you like. Would 50 meters be enough?
Fucking what?
Thanks, but I think I'll pass. I'll be much more comfortable in my usual hat.
Fucking Vil just like feels it in his bones and just calls Bushy. It's like, you fucking get those fucking meters of fucking silk. It's like, oh god.
It's just like, hi, Vil? Yes, I sensed something in the fourth. Are you perhaps, seeing some Seam family silk right now? Yes, I need you to bring back about 100 meters.
I don't think I could ask that of him.
Darling, it's Kaleem. You can ask him to get you to Jupiter. He'll figure it out.
There are more affordable things in town. We could go browse around some.
All right. I'll try to find something a little more my speed.
Oh my gosh, Ceci Drawing, I'm so sorry I missed your follow earlier. I must have been laughing too hard. And Dynamite, thank you for following. Oh my gosh, 2 new followers. Thank you guys so much. You know, having people help me get changed.
I know you've been waiting for this. I know you've been waiting for this, Bishojo.
It's like so. Nice. Thanks for joining.
Give me 1 second. The sun is being a bitch.
Damn. I didn't realize you were in the Scalding Sands.
No, the problem is my room has a big window and my desk is like right by it because I'm just like, oh, I sure do love sunlight. The sunlight does not like my eyes.
Yeah. Anyway, you know, having people help me get changed made me feel like a king.
I mean, yeah, I definitely don't think I'll ever have that experience again. Lilia would have very much enjoyed this. A shame he couldn't make it.
Oh, I know. Why don't we send him a picture? I bet Lils will be delighted to see you having a good time. And what better way to commemorate our trip?
I confess, I'm not very accustomed to taking photographs.
Think of it as a pick-me-up for poor Lils while he's dealing with his tummy ache.
Very well. We shall take a picture. We must capture this moment for Lilia's sake.
That's a spirit.
If you're gonna send it to Lilia, then how about the rest of you get in there too? Might as well show off your new clothes. I'll take the picture. Everybody get together now. That means you, Trey, and Jamil, and Viola too. Ayo.
Lads.
Heyo.
Lads.
Now I gotta want to get one with all of you. Hold on. I'm gonna find someone to take some pics for us.
Photo
I was so
up.
sure he was gonna shove the phone over into Grimm's paws.
No, because he was gonna make Grim into photo.
Oh,
Alright.
hold on 1 second. Sorry, sent me. Hey, yo, sorry, made my. Oh, those are so pretty.
Dynamite, I'm doing pretty well. I managed to get all my laundry done this morning before stream. Are you ready?
This is so cool. Yeah.
Okay, way into this.
Way too into this.
Oh, way too into this, my bad.
I got distracted talking about our new clothes, but I was floored by the inside of Kaleem's house.
You're telling me. I was completely overwhelmed, and I barely saw any of it.
Alright.
What was it like?
See those huge double doors? Right through there is a ballroom bigger than anything I've ever seen.
It was so enormous, I just had to take Trey for a little spin on the dance floor. I wanted it.
Ayo. They had a moment.
You guys are getting way too into this.
It's funny because
It's funny
for the dorm uniforms, they are each other's duo spells.
Grim, you can't tell me you've never had a gay thought before.
Everyone has gay thoughts.
Now, I've been straight since the day I was born, I think. I don't know. I don't actually love anybody.
Aromantic asexual, baby. For him, at least.
Let's go, Grim. Hey, I wasn't dancing. I was getting dragged around by Cater. He was
Grim-
the one with the gay thoughts.
Grim is our ace icon. His only want is food. But yeah, it's soup's fancy. All the glamour and glitz you could want.
There was ample use of gold in the decor, and it was all very shiny. It was a far different look from my castle in Briar Valley.
But like, we couldn't just leave our bags sitting around in a place like that, you know? So we asked what to do with them, and they took us to the treasury. There were piles of treasure, and everything was so golden and sparkly. I'm getting dizzy just thinking about it.
It felt really weird leaving our luggage with all that stuff.
Oh, that's our newest treasury. It was built just this year. Oh, that's our newest treasury. It was built just this year. Wait, you mean there are more of them? Yeah, there's over 10. That many?! The items are sorted by size and value. That determines which vault they're sent to. The most valuable family treasures have been passed down going to the first treasury, which is deep within the manor.
I snuck in there so many times as a kid.
Yes, and caused a huge panic every time. You even broke something once. Kaleem, who knew you were such a little scamp?
Yep. That's also where I met the carpet. I heard right around on that at school.
Which is the most important one of all! Even though it's only a replica of the legendary magic carpet, it's valuable enough to be a national treasure. I still can't believe you took it out of the country and brought it with you to school.
Dad wasn't sure about it at first, but he eventually said it was cool. Okay, take it. You two better get along. I still remember how he beamed when he said that.
He spoils you rotten.
It all worked out. Now the carpet's a great friend to all of us. Yo, we should have brought Carpet Sean. Yo, we should have got some new threads for Carpet Sean.
Oh my god! At least you don't have to worry about
Dress the
truck food
carpet.
either.
Huh?
Okay, last chapter. Cute reason.
A cute reason for what?
I don't know. It's probably me. Because I'm a cute.
Emil, you've been friends with Kaleem for a long time, right? You have any fun memories of this place?
For meals, staff either bring something from home or we have food provided for us here. But there was this one time where I couldn't bring my own lunch.
Why not?
Because after I made it, my sister absconded with it. At least it's a cute reason.
Your cooking's so good, I'd steal it too.
Oh, I can't wait to meet Jamil's sister. Because my buy panic will happen. Well, my pan panic. Panic, ha! There was no staff meal being offered that day, so I went to the kitchen and made lunch for myself. And since I was using the mansion's kitchen, I made enough to share with my coworkers. But then they started talking about how good my cooking was. Word reached Kaleem's mother and father, and they told me they wanted to try some, which led me to having made lunch for the Asim family. Wow, so what do you make? I was going to make a multi-course meal featuring lamb, but they said they wanted to have what I normally ate. So I made wet burgers. What are
What
those?
burger?
Huh?
I've never heard that before. Are they just moist hamburgers?
They're hamburgers soaked in tomato sauce. That sounds fucking delicious!
So it's kind of like how you make it like an Italian meatball.
Ooh. Meatball sub, man. Like, damn. The bun absorbs the sauce like a sponge, giving it a soft texture.
Your description doesn't make it sound terribly appealing.
Sheesh, what a bunch of picky babies. Now me? I'll eat anything.
Yes, we've seen you eat rocks off the floor, Grim. I think you'd like it if you tried it. They're popular street food here.
Really? No kidding. So how did Kaleem's parents like it?
They loved it. People here eat
They
it all
went,
the
yo,
time.
this shit busted.
Oh my god, they're literally like rich people who've never had cereal before.
No. You know what it's like? You know what it's like? Like, yeah, do you remember Oran High School Host Club when they brought the instant coffee?
Yes!
Yeah, I was like, yeah. I shall
Anyway.
eat this commoner food, guys, come on.
Anyway, people here eat it all the time, but the two of them had never had it before. I had a feeling the burgers would be new to them, and they seemed to enjoy my special sauce.
It's my first time trying it too. So good.
Mission accomplished then! Yes, well, now they expect me to make family lunch several times a year. Though, to be fair, I do get help from the master chefs who work in the kitchen.
Isn't that cool? Everyone loves meal cooking, myself included, of course.
Twisted by Shoujo, you got an excellent hubby.
I wanted more people to try it, so I started inviting lots of different people over for those meals.
And these were not the sort of people who should be served simple home cooking from an amateur. You wouldn't believe how hard I racked my brain in the lead up to those lunches. You know, sometimes I can't decide if Jamil's incredibly astute or completely clueless. He's just like, Jamil, Kaleem loves you so much he wants to like share your talents. You're already talented.
You're beautiful. You're beautiful.
You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. As I saw your face in a crowded...
Okay, let's move on.
Okay. Anyway, we're all dressed now and our luggage is safely stowed. Let's head into town for some sightseeing.
Yeah, time for some fun.
Kaleem, you have rounds to make.
Aw, but I want to go.
You can't. Go do your job and let me be the tour guide.
Fine. I'll find you guys as soon as I'm done. Later, Gators. See you soon.
baby.
And then we never saw him again.
He died. Okay, time for a little tour of Silk City. Any requests?
I'm curious to try some local cuisine we can't get anywhere else. Especially desserts. I want to try as many as I can so I can learn the recipes and make them at home. Yeah! I want to eat all the street food! I'd like to really take in this country's culture. I know that sounds vague, but I want to feel like I've truly visited the Scalding Sand so I can tell Lilia about it later.
Well, I'd like to see stuff you could only find in the Scalding Sands, like camel buildings or local specialties. In that case, we'll stop by the Camel Bazaar first.
Now you're talking. It's eating time.
Ayo.
Okay, shh. I think it's gonna play the thingy? Yes, shh. Oh! I thought it's supposed to play the, wasn't there like a intro thing? Does it only play the first time?
No, we already passed that up.
How did we already pass that?
Literally, as soon as we entered the Scalding Sands, it did like a pan down, then it said Firelit Festival or
Oh,
whatever.
I thought it
and
was
yeah.
long. I thought there was a longer one later. My bad.
You were talking over it.
No, I wasn't talking over it. I was letting it. I let it pan down. You were like a full second behind me.
Anyway, that's it.
We
for
did
now.
it. I just. Okay, let's look at this. Like, this is the Scalding Sand. So this is. It's got a lot. Like, look at this place.
It's big.
It big. So that's a sea. Oh, we can like zoom in a bit more. So.
Oh, do you think those places off to the side are like private properties?
Maybe like. you
Like
got
on the other
farm and.
Like when you look at the other side of the river, they're like some buildings that are just on their own.
Yeah. So it's just like. It also could be like farm outposts, right?
Maybe. Warehouses, whatnot.
Like this probably is a like a church over here.
Yeah, like I saw a farm off to the side over there.
So probably right here, where this is the Camel Bazaar probably, or this could be the Camel Bazaar. There's a lot of marketplaces actually. Let's see, can I find another marketplace? Good. I saw 2 different marketplaces at least.
For real, the people who design like fantasy cities are on another level.
Yeah. So there are at least 2 marketplaces. Because there's one here, and then there's one here. So I wonder which one we are going to be going to.
We'll find out.
Oh, I know. Did I say church? I thought I said temple. It's a religious building.
Church.
I know I shouldn't have said church because technically it's a religious building because we don't know what if they're gonna base these off of real world religions, but you know it'd be like that. But yeah, it's very cool. Look at the lad. He's so pretty. I don't know if I want to keep pulling for him.
Savannah.
I need to put on.
I gotta save. I gotta save for my man video.
It's just I don't know what the next Vil banner is. I don't think he.
I don't know. We also gotta prepare for anniversary.
Oh my god, you're so right. Yeah.
From what I understand, it's one of those things that like you have to like pull a number of times, and then you can get like special keys to get a specific card that you missed, like a birthday or an event card.
Oh.
Yeah, so I gotta save up so I can get the fucking hyena.
Oh yeah, you never got his birthday card.
Yeah, 70 polls and no Rugi.
You got wrecked. Well, I wanted to thank everyone for joining us. Peep my Twitter for updates on when we're finishing up book 1 and when we're finishing up this event. So I wanted to again thank you everyone who is here. Thank you for the 2 new follows, Ceci Drawing and Dynamite. I appreciate you guys for being here. And I hope to see you guys next week.
And remember, we got the Discord, we got a blog for OCs, and we have a YouTube channel where we archive all of our streams.
Which, for regular main story content is 2 weeks after original stream, but for events I do post 2 days after because, you know, they're events. Fun. So yeah, peep our Twitter for any updates, and thank you guys so much for coming, and we'll see you next time. Mushi out. Bye-bye.
Bye.